Where do you see, yourself after the pageant? This journey is over. The first day of the rest of your life, as one who has participated in a pageant, it begins. Where do you see it going from there?
Yeah, I can already see that change because till now it has been a journey of transformation. I see myself transforming and people around me feeling, differently, talking to me, looking at me.
And what would you like to say to your students who might be watching this after some time? I'm sure you must have told them about this.
Yes, my students and even my, my management, higher management, my colleagues are looking up to the, acha, ma'am has gone to this, then after that, when she comes back, we'll have a chit chat on this, ki what happened.
Wonderful, wonderful, excellent, lovely. Are you living your life the way you should actually be living? That is the question. मतलब ये नहीं है कि somebody has put some pressure on you or impounded you with some things that you need to do. वो तो सारी जिंदगी चलता रहता है. But whatever you're doing, are you doing the way you should do? What I mean is that are you natural? That you are doing everything flawless the way you have been carved inside out due to all the experiences that you have had in life, due to the experiences of your friends, peers, family, society, the environment you live in, and especially the way Almighty has created you, or are you imitating? That is the question, because Rosi Sarkar, an architect, one who is building structures, actually puts it in a very right way. Life is all about living naturally and being natural. So that's the greatest teaching. Wonderful, Rosi. Welcome. Thank you so much for being over here. How are you feeling today?
Very excited. I can't tell you how much excited I am. I didn't sleep the last night. I had flight at, I had to get out at 3 a.m. So the entire night was not slept. So I'm continuing. But still, I'm very excited to have come here. It's a tremendous opportunity, and it's something very new in my field, Never did this thing. So I'm feeling very excited.
Okay, I'll ask you. How are you feeling sitting on the other side of the table? Because you're an architect and you have been teaching in the university.
Yes.
Today, you are a student and somebody else is doing things and you are being judged.
Yeah, I'm doing classes. It's also, I feel wonderful. Well, however, I'm a teacher. I'm always, in my attitude, I'm always a learner. Teaching is not one way. So I'm also able to learn. And at the same time, I'm trying to teach my students. So I have been a learner. But this still feels exciting because this is something very new which I'm getting on my plate.
Okay, wonderful, excellent. So, why did you participate in Mrs. India Queen of Substance?
Initially, when I saw the opportunity, it was like a childhood dream. I thought, why not? Let's try something new at this time. And also with the thought that I can inspire my students and also my children that you can start at any time what you like. What you feel passionate about.
Okay. And what does Queen of Substance mean to you? Because now you are also a teacher and you are inculcating values in tens and thousands of students, What does substance mean to you? How do you define that?
Yes, I think substance is something which has a depth, meaning we see something in surface. From the surface, it's something different. But surface is when when you try to know the depth inside, like an iceberg. You see the top. If you know the depth, that's the substance. You can value that thing. You can go deeper and understand. And if that is there, we are looking at things like if there is value inside, also in depth you have. So that is Queen of Substance is all about for me.
That is Queen of Substance for you. Where do you see, yourself after the pageant? This journey is over. The first day of the rest of your life, as one who has participated in a pageant, it begins. Where do you see it going from there?
Yeah, I can already see that change because till now it has been a journey of transformation. I see myself transforming and people around me feeling, differently, talking to me, looking at me. So I think it's a changed world, an upgradation, an upliftment has already happened, this transformation. So life is different now. Already I can feel that. So I hope it will continue.
Anything that you would like to say to your fellow participants? How do you feel with them and what would you like to say?
Yeah, like I say, life is all about happiness. If you are in general naturally happy, everything happy will come to you. So let's be happy and embrace anything that's coming to us.
And what would you like to say to your students who might be watching this after some time? I'm sure you must have told them about this.
Yes, my students and even my, my management, higher management, my colleagues are looking up to the, acha, ma'am has gone to this level. Then after that, when she comes back, we will have
Yeah.
a chit chat on this, ki what happened.
Wonderful, wonderful. Excellent, lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely speaking to you. Thank you so much. It was मतलब काफी मजा आया बात करके समझ के कि आप क्या करते हैं रोजी. It was good. You're an architect. I have taught in the architecture college myself. I used to teach design thinking. You've been an ex-faculty with external faculty with Sushant School of Art and Architecture.
Okay,
So there were some
that's
things
very
common, and I really
Yes.
am happy that an architect has come and stood forward and telling that build your own foundation by being natural and by being happy and by giving her own example, by way of her own
Yes.
example. Right? Lovely, Rosie. Lovely speaking to you.
Thank you
Thank you.
so much.